I saw a big ass turkey. Wonder where it went. Can't have gone far. It was just walking around here. I was just out by the greenhouse and I saw a big ass gobbler, big ass turkey. It was just walking over by the greenhouse. But now I don't think I'll be able to find it. Would have been cool to show it on camera. But I was like, the chickens go out by the greenhouse. And I was like, damn, that's a big ass chicken. It's still like 3 feet tall. Oh, it's over in this area somewhere. Let's see if I can come over and find it. Thorns. Oh, there it is right there. Holy shit, it's got a nest. It was laying down and it just busted up. Did you see that? Did you see that thing? Did you see that or much? There it goes. It's walking down the road. Does it have a nest over here? It was right here. I don't see any eggs. It was a male anyway. But he was laying down in my yard. And it went down the road. There he goes down the road. Look at the size of that. They're very secretive. They're hard to see. He's just walking down the road. He's out of there. Did you see that thing? He's gone now. Anyway, let's see if we can catch it again. It was laying down in my yard. Hold on 1 second. Let's see if we can find some tracks. I know I seen a turkey over here. No, it's gone. I don't even see any tracks. Must be a hard life being a turkey. Did anyone actually see the turkey? This had a fruit on it, I think someone made it. It was a really small, runty looking fruit. You know, I heard some disturbance over here. They're still in here. I don't think anyone caught a glimpse of the turkey. I did want to repot some of these garcinias, and I think the pots I need are over here. Yeah, I got these nice root pruners and these deep pots here. Yeah. 1, 2. I don't think I got enough soil for all these trees I need to repot, but we'll do what we can. Maybe use some of these root pruners. I've been sitting here long enough. These are the garcinias right here. They're from Jim West. I don't know what he called it. Something like a squat garcinia. I sold some of them on eBay a while ago, but I think I'm done selling them. Figured I'd grow them out. They look like a Garcinia acuminata, but they're not. It says they fruit quicker. So I'm gonna pick out the biggest ones first. Try to repot those. Hey, what up, Nancy? Let me see if I can figure out a way to do this. I'm gonna set the phone up here. Let's see if it holds. It's trying to hold. Maybe it'll fall, we'll see. So, I think I'm gonna use one of these big deep pots. We'll go ahead and fill it with soil. And try not to breathe it in. Soil really stinks because I put the espoma in it, so it really stinks. So I got the pot filled up to right about here. It's a nice big deep pot. Now I'm gonna take this tree and try to get it out of the pot without it coming apart. No, don't have, oh, it fell apart. That's not what you want to happen, but it's what happened. Well, I was being fancy trying to show it off to the damn camera. What we're gonna do, it didn't come apart too bad, but I'll make sure to put a bunch of soil with it and then put it somewhere real safe. I think it'll be fine. Most of the garcinias can handle some root stress, but it didn't fall apart too bad. But that's kind of what it looks like now in that nice deep pot. I'm gonna set that one aside. Probably could put it in a dish too, but I don't think so. I think it's gonna be just fine. I might be able to do one more. Let's see. I've got a small pot here. It's bigger than what they're in. This is a different size pot. I'm gonna take one that's a bit smaller and put it in there. I think I got a mouthful of peat with espoma in it. Oh yeah, this stuff stinks real good. Let's take a small one. This one's got something going on with some kind of rare plania in there with it too. I guess I have to repot that. Ah, yeah, they're falling apart. Okay, how did this plania get in there is what I want to know. We're gonna take out this plania real gently, set it aside, come back here, put this guy in here. There's actually, I could have separated that two seedlings, but what's the sense in doing that, you know? I'm real pleased with these pots. See that there? And then now I'm gonna take this extra seedling and put it in a special pot because it's a special seedling, I assume. I don't know what kind it is. Looks interesting. It almost looks like those broncamels I had, which I did plant at the same time. It could be a broncamel. A little broncamel I pulled out of there, I think. But we'll just have to see. I know it's something that I didn't plant. I mean, something that I didn't grow. It looks unique. So we'll put that aside. We may have, I don't think we can get another one out of that. So we'll just kind of take aside what we have and show you what we're doing here. Here's the ones that are left. These are the ones I just did. We're gonna put these in the shade and water them. He'll be fine right here temporarily, as long as nothing knocks him over, right? Just right there, kind of by the house. I think I gotta mix another bale of peat moss up. Oh no, I've got extra soil that I reclaimed over here. This might be enough to put me over the edge. Good afternoon. Hey, hi there. Hey there, hi there, hey there. You missed it. We had a wild turkey on the stream earlier. I stumbled upon its nest, scared it out of its nest. You'll have to see it on the replay, I guess. We're gonna see if we can, if that's enough to fill one of these pots here. I can scoop at it with this, I guess. I don't know. When you say Petrantha and Ariana hybrid, I start to get real close-minded. So it's not that I have anything against the tree, but it's like saying I got a hybrid of Sabra and Sabra. So it's none of my business. Yeah, I think this is gonna be just enough soil. See if that can do this without the foam falling out. The phone fell. Ooh, buddy, yeah, this soil stinks. Just enough, I think, to put one more tree in a pot. It's wet. I got 3 more to go after this, so I have to mix up another bale of peat. I keep making these fall apart when I take them out of the pot. I'm not doing a good job today, people. We'll see how sensitive they are to root damage, because I've given them a little bit of root damage, not a ton, but enough to where if it was sensitive, it would probably show some damage. A lot of the garcinias I've dealt with handle root stress very well, so I'm hoping these are no exception to the rule, because I definitely stressed them out trying to show them off on camera while I'm repotting. They're falling apart. But you know what? It's all part of the game. That one there. Heavy. Real heavy. There you go. Well, they can sit in there for another couple years at least. I got a whole boatload of dirt in my shoes when one of those came apart. Almost better off to not even wear them. Yeah, I gotta mix up another bale of peat. I got about 3 more to go. I can't forget to water those in. Yeah, I saw a really cool turkey. It was really cool. Let's see if we can break into one of these bales of peat. What do you say, people? Let's go find the easiest one to get into. This is bigger than the other ones. It's another more cubic feet. Yeah, that's heavy. Yeah, these are definitely bigger than the other ones. It's like I need a knife to get into this one. I could probably use my hands, I guess. This stuff looks all right. We got a good breeze blowing, so it's luckily the dust isn't getting here. There's a lot of dust. I'm downwind. Now I need something to stir this with. I think I got an old shitty shovel around here somewhere that would help. Pitchfork would be good if I had one too. I think I do have a pitchfork over here somewhere. Trying not to breathe this dust. I gotta move these garcinias out from back here. Shovel may work better than this, but this is the closest tool I have. I don't know what I did with my shovel. I think maybe it is over here somewhere. I gotta find my shovel. We're gonna experiment with this rake for a minute, pitchfork for a minute. It's got good action. I like it. I'll be damned if this pitchfork doesn't seem to work better than the damn shovel. This pitchfork's the bee's knees. I like it so far. But this mix is real dry. like I'm gonna need to water it. I usually don't pre-wet anything, but this may need it. It's so dry and dusty. Oof. Really dry. I'm gonna go get my hose to turn that on. Now that'll weigh 60 more pounds. Looks like it's not even. It's like it's not even wet. Oh, fuck. I knocked over that jabbity cover that I was watering. I knocked it over. It's never a good thing. My phone is covered in dust. Dust and dirt all over the phone. Just knocked over that jabbity cover that I was repotting. And I stepped on a piece of broken porcelain. I stepped on this thing in that position. It was on the ground like that, and I just stepped on it. Luckily, I didn't get cut because I have a very calloused foot. Anyway. This soil ain't even begun to get wet. It's as dry as dust. It's like dust. Extremely dry. found a good little phone holder over here. Fell apart a little bit there. Should be all right. That's the biggest one there, I think. Yes, I believe it is. And they could probably fruit in these pots, I bet. All right, I think I'm out of these tall pots now. I'm gonna have to switch to something different. And I don't know what. There they are there. Got 2 left to repot in the bottom. And so there's them. Let's see if I can find any more deep pots, kid. I know I got them all over this place. None of them look too deep over there. They all looked regular depth. Spider web to cross through. Here, let's see. I walked under it for him. I somehow walked through without disturbing it. No, I'm not seeing what I'm looking for as far as deep pots. No, not today. It's bright, it's hot. It's hot, it's bright. I don't think they're ready to really go into like a 15-gallon like that over there. I may have some deep pots over here. Sometimes they make their way over in this pile. No, I'm not seeing what I want. Oh, baby doll. I found it. If you keep looking and you keep trying, you will persevere. Now, I'm trying not to step on a rusty nail, but I have, this is what I was looking for. I got at least one. I got one. There's a snake skin right there. Yesterday we were cleaning up and we saw that snake skin and that was on the ground. And we lifted up this thing and the snake came out and it was beautiful, but it had just shed and it was real. You know how they get, like you could touch it. It was like not slithering away. I think it was scared of the chickens too, but I was touching it and it wasn't running. Well, it did run eventually, but anyhow. The black racer. See how dusty that shit is. This one wants to come apart on me. I'm not gonna let it. I'm not gonna let it, y'all. Oh, it sure tried all right, but it didn't come apart too bad. Damn, I got dirt on my phone real bad. Brown lung. Yeah, you got that right. I'm breathing it in right now. Brown lung, man. It's back. New people get that from industry of nursery, baby. They call brown lung working with peat moss too long, baby. It's a brown lung. You can get brown lung disease. All right, I'm down to the last one. I sure would like to find a deep pot for it. I really would. See, these are the ones here I've got. There's the last one laying down over here. It's too much to put it into that I'm not gonna put it in that pot. If I could find a 3-gallon, and I know I have a 3-gallon somewhere around here, a 3-gallon root pruner, for that would be good. Let's go on a look for a 3-gallon root pruner pot. Okay, there's a little pile over here. Anything could happen, guys. Anything could happen. Oh, I found one that could work. This pot right here. This is what I was after. Yeah, this is appropriate for that tree. So we'll go ahead and do that. Anything could happen. Just give me 1 second here. I'm gonna get this tree out, put it in the pot. The roots are staying together so far. And now they're falling apart, but everything fell apart according to plan. Ah, there we go. I'm pleased with it. I'll show you the work we did here. Right there. And it tried to fall apart, but I just kind of laid it down. But now this is the key. This is key right here, what I'm about to show you. Key. You take it and put it in a sleeve in another pot to keep it from drying out. That is what I do. And then it just keeps it from drying out. And then weeds don't grow out of the sides. Yeah, it was really quick, Jake. It happened so quick. It happened so fast. And like, I was looking for him in the video, walking up where I thought he was standing, but it happened to be laying down. It had decided to kind of lay down in the grass, and it just popped up and started running. So I thought that was kind of cool. I'm gonna show you another trick that I have over here for these plants. Now, when you have these tall pots, they're likely to tip over. So if you have any extra recycling bins, that's gonna make a nice holder for them so they don't get knocked over. But we definitely had a wild turkey out here earlier. Here's some recycle bins. I'm gonna try to get these apart. This is the correct use for a recycle bin. So, doo-doo-doo. That even might hold some water down there too. One, two, and I think a third would fit in there somewhere. So that'll make it nice and snug there. That one ain't gonna tip over. Excuse me. That way they won't knock over. And then I gotta water the hell out of them. I got 2 more. I might slide them in a 15 if they'll fit. Yeah, I think I've got an old 15 that might hold those other 2. Let's see. Oh, there's 3. Damn, I'm going to put them in another recycle bin. That's taking up a lot of room though, isn't it? You think them will fit in there? I think they will. So, this is kind of what I'm doing right now, is I'm putting garcinias in new pots and then putting them into recycling bins once they're in the pots. So what I'm gonna do is slide this one over. And then slide this one there. Right like that, I guess. And they'll get the morning sun, but not the afternoon sun, being on the east side of my house. That's a real important thing I didn't understand till many years after growing rare fruit, that morning sun is a lot different than end of the day sun, okay? So you can give certain plants morning sun, but that end of the day and midday is like the killer for things that hate heat. Just trying to let you know. It took me too long to figure that part out. Yeah, dude, that morning sun. It's good for grafts too. It's better on the grafts, easier on them if you're trying to graft stuff. I've been letting this hose run for a while now. I shipped out a bunch of orders today. Not a bunch, but I shipped out the orders today. Ah, it sure hurts to step on these rocks. The kind that crush 57 stone. I don't think that third one's gonna fit in here. I guess, no, it ain't gonna fit in there. It sure as heck ain't gonna fit in there. The trick is to step on the hose and it doesn't hurt to step on the rocks. Use that hose like a walking pad. Okay. This is a special tree here. This is a heavy one now. What are you barking at? What are you barking at? Come on, fit. Oh, no, it's not gonna fit. Oh well, we sure did try, didn't we? Those are them. Now it's time to water them. Let's go get the hose. It's only the 7th trip over there I've had make because I'm using one hand. I do a lot of walking back and forth, back and forth. Very healthy for you. Just keep walking in circles. I've been letting this flood, that mat right there. You see that mat? That's plastic. It's a layer of plastic. And all the trees are on that layer of plastic. And then it floods it out so I don't have to water it all. Oh. Anyway, that works out real well for me. Maybe it'll work out for you if you try to replicate that whole scenario. Can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no. As soon as you think they're done, water them a little more. And I try, and I try. I can't get no. You'd think I'd have a leaf blower by now. This is that one tree, what do you call it? Monos plum, monkey plum. Ugh. What I need to do is get a brush on this deck. I think I got my shoe wet. I got my address there for you. Isn't this nice? I gotta get out of here with the deck brush, I tell you what. That is just beautiful. They needed that water. Yeah, I got one. I've got one. I'm just being an idiot. I need it. I've got a leaf blower. I do have one too, but I think it's broken. I just like to do this. There's something about it. You know what I mean? There's something about it. Thrilling. But I'd say I got this deck all cleared off for a wedding. Clean enough for Prince Charles to do some break dancing on.